Hello, what's good, y'all, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Tropical Town. I don't even know what part this is. I've done a lot of videos on this series, on this Minecraft series. So bear with me. But hold on, let me double check. Alright, good thing I did double check. I think it's part 62, but take it with a grain of salt. Nevertheless, by the time this is uploaded, you'll see it in the title, everyone, so that's okay. Alright, but, again, like I say in all my videos, well, except for like, um, a good 50 to 75% of my old, like, first few videos, because I didn't really have, it, the the way the YouTube is, well, versatile, just say it's super versatile in the sense that I am motivational, and second off, I talk about other topics such as sports, sometimes games, hot takes on just various things, and being a positive person, in other words, and spiritual. By the way, I'll be honest, I'm not much of a person. Like, no, wrong wording. I'm not much of a person. Or, oh god, I said that again. No, this could very well go on MLB bloopers if you know, you know. Uh, okay, but um, anyways, um, that's besides the point. All right, finally, I remembered. So here's some interesting things, if you will. And here we go. Okay, hold on. I can see why this is like this. If hold on, I feel like it goes here, but I'm not sure. Right, whatever. I'll solve that a different time. However, here's what I'm gonna say. Stay encouraged, positive, and determined. Be the best version of yourself. And again, don't. Here's something good. Not, well, yes, but let me just put some advice out here. Um, do not let people change you, like for what you are, like in any aspect, whatever it might be. Um, unless you genuinely, like at heart, truly want to change. So that's that. Okay, but for me not to get as carried away for this video, I'm going to give a huge hot take on Minecraft because that's what I'm playing in this video. Um, here's the hot take. To certain Minecraft players, it's gonna be not necessarily a heated debate, thankfully, but it would definitely is underrated, I would say, as far as top Minecraft related topics are concerned. Yo, everyone, stop sleeping on Minecraft clocks. They're super easy to use. I have the perfect example on how they're useful. First of all, when it's daytime, as you can see, the clock is blue, and when it's nighttime, the clock is black. See how it, like, flicks, if you will? I don't even know, like, better wording to describe it. Now when it's getting dark, as you can see, it's, sun circle setting in Minecraft. If that makes sense. They're versatile. They're underrated. Well, not necessarily versatile, but they are a very underappreciated tool in Minecraft. I would have to say, in my book, in my opinion, they're such an underappreciated tool in Minecraft, and I stand by it. Alright, and here's the reasoning on a perfect example on how they're useful. You could be in, I don't know, like mining in a cave or something in this game, and obviously you wouldn't know what time it is until you get out the surface, like in nighttime or daytime in your Minecraft world. But a clock, if you learn how to understand that, like I was just trying to explain here, and past my a little bit past my intro, uh, then it, then you'll be able to like know the time while you know getting out from a miner or something, stuff like that. That's exactly what Minecraft should win. It's because of um, to know what time it is if I'm not on the surface. If that makes sense. Words and actions cannot express how much credit I give people who know redstone. I don't. Um, Nevertheless, I give people lots of credit to the people who are masters or savants at redstone, if you will. All right. Shout out to shout out here. Let me do a few shout outs. I'm not gonna do everyone I know because that would be exhausting. But real quick, huge mention to my fantastic viewers. You are awesome. It means a lot to me. It does. I'm not just saying that. I'm not a hypocrite. It actually means a lot to me. Never think otherwise. Second of all, to my viewers, um, just know it's your choice. Y'all do not have to subscribe. I'm not like every other channel who is like so like that has pretty much no dignity, if you will. I don't know how else to word it. Um, Pretty much. And also forcing people's not good. All right. But here's the thing. If I remember. Oh, okay. Yes, the shoutouts. Shoutouts going to. I cannot keep up with the. I know I don't get many comments, but nevertheless, I cannot keep up with when I do get them. Uh, However, I know I'm at 91 subscribers at least as of the recording of this video. However, know that you don't have to sub. It's up to you, and if you want, cool. That's good. I truly appreciate it. I don't take that for granted. Never will. But it's up to you, and I don't pressure people unlike every other channel. It has yet to see through these Minecraft glass panels in the sense of having dignity. Fact of the matter is, I'm just showing off my honesty at the same time telling y'all that subscribing is truly up to you, and you know, my viewers will get the idea, but just, if you don't, you know. In other words, I find it terrible to force. That's it. That's it. Alright, anyways, finally the shout outs. Shout out to each and every one of my viewer. Shout out to my parents. I would never be able to be the person I am without them. And shout out my siblings. They're great. They're mean a lot to me. Shout out to my respective aunts and uncles. Uh, shout out to the pets I know about. Shout out to Max, Munchkin, Willie, Sid, and what is that dog's name? Oh, shout out to Julie. Um, Alright, now I'm actually just get fast. Be fast about this because I'm trying to do some Minecraft at the same time. Okay, now I'm oh wait, oh no, I forgot to mention some people. Shout out to the legendary the man no not man. Shout out to the legendary woman, the myth, the legend. Dot dot. Thank you for subscribing, and shout out to you. And by the way, to my viewers, a disclaimer: you guys do not have to sub. As I said, I'm referring to actually to a family member of mine. Don't believe me? Just commented on several of my videos and actor bet. Um, and also to my viewer, I mean, yeah, well, yes, my viewers, but today, to any haters that might comment, I don't care about that negative nonsense. But continue the good work, friend. Um, we will push this positivity. We're gonna make this positivity much more relevant, and we're gonna make this positivity faster that Trump ever does something significant. Uh, it's the truth, folks. Okay, but I'm gonna shout out my friends real quick. Shout out to Glued, Helm. Shout out to you. Shout out to shout out to Hunter. Shout out to trying to think. Oh yeah, shout out to Potato 1019 or Shanks or Nero, what have you. In other words, Rush. Shout out to you. Shout out to Brick Boss. Great, amazing, great person. Um, for those that care, I am I'm not gonna say it exactly, but I am a Central Florida native. Therefore, like if you ever watch this video, because I know you're subbed. To be honest, you are literally were my first subscriber. If you end up seeing this, know that know that know just like Triple Pig to keep being the heart and culture and the sense of Boston people. And finally, shout out to Solis Guide. Um, Shout out to a Toxic Brain Raper. The one of the he's he's a good dude. He is. And I hope I don't sound like I don't know a professional saying like that. But alright. Anyways, I'm unhinged. Alright, I'm gonna do a tiny bit more exploring in this video. By the way, to my viewers, I'm not gonna. I'll at some point, not quite now, but the next week or two, I'll probably upload one more 2K video that has non-commentary, and just for my mental capacity, I'm going to be doing the 2K campaign probably in live streams instead because it would save me a lot of time. And also, for some reason, 2K is really hard to record at times, not because of any particular reason, but it just so happens to be the game that takes the most gigabytes from recording it. So that's exactly why, from now on, NBA 2K will be in live stream form. So just keep that in mind. Okay, for the people. What do you call spaghetti in disguise? One, two, three. An impasta. Get it? Imposter and pasta. I don't know. That was mediocre. I could agree. To be honest, uh, there would definitely be something wrong with someone if you did not think that was okay at best. Oh shoot! Before I forget, miserably. Um, shout out to my spiritual people, cause I am spiritual. Shout out to shout out to every angel. Shout out to God. Shout out to the Holy Spirit. Shout out to Jesus. Shout out to honestly, and shout out to his mom, Mary. Shout out to Joseph, aka his dad, his father. Um, shout out to P Psalms, John, Matthew, Corinthians, Proverbs, etc. The list would take a long time for me to describe in this video. Shout out to shout out to my city. Shout out to Orlando, Florida, theme park capital of the U.S. It's it disgusts me when like I don't know, some place would name themselves like a capital of the world. It's not. Just that country. It's so sad. It's embarrassing. But you know what could we do? Right? What can we do? Simple. Hope for the best. The Spider-Man meme. I don't think this is the correct map. Hold on. Okay, I think it's this. To my viewers, by the way, please feel free to put like constructive criticism or feedback about my channel. Be honest about it, um, because um, my intention of this channel, compared to most gaming channels, is that I'm, you know, distinct in the sense of being like talking about the more important things in life that are not like guaranteed to be related to video games. Um, but, give me some feedback. I'll respond, and I'll go from there. If y'all comment something. Because even if you're doing good in something, remember there's always room for improvement, people. Okay, for anyone that knows about the NBA at all, Roses are red, violets are blue. The Magic will beat the Celtics next year, and we will see you. As a Magic fan, I don't know what it will take to have a good season. Isn't with Dwight Howard or Shaq. How hard is this? But it could be worse. At least we are not the Charlotte Hornets. They have it so bad. That is a humongous understatement. Okay. Pacers in 7, by the way, people. That's my prediction about the NBA Finals. I got the Pacers in 7. Their offense is just too much. The Thunder, in my opinion anyway, I feel like they're better at defense than the Pacers. But plus, yes, I know they have Gildas. I don't even know how to say his middle name. Alexander. Right. He's a great guard. Don't get me wrong. He's a good shooting guard, but the Thunder need Caruso to do something. Yeah, and yes, I know he's a great defender. I'm not a noob at the NBA, right? Um, but here's my hot take, okay? Again, we're all human beings. We all have a right to think differently. That's what makes people unique. Alright, anyways, my sports hot take. Caruso has also incredible defense. Like, don't get me wrong. He is. Alright, I might sound biased, and it's because I am. But he is honest. Caruso is a poor man's Jalen Suggs. Okay, except he cannot shoot baskets as easy, or I mean, has much of a 3-point stroke as often, and well, I guess as a whole, He's an okay shooter at best, okay scorer. However, he's a great defender. He's a very high basketball IQ. Caruso. Or they have J Dub, aka Jalen Williams. I think they have Hartenstein. They have lots of guys sit under. But are you now? Especially now, Game 3's over and the Pacers won that. Yes, I know the Thunder. If it goes to a Game 7, the Thunder are the Thunder. Yes, they have the home court for that game. Nevertheless, I still got the Pacers in 7, and at the minimum, I got them in 5. Even though the Magic um have been okay at best, I will always forever support them. Not trying to bust any Heat. I'm not trying to bust any Heat fans' bubble, but Jimmy Butler, what are those? Into the Cavs, Donovan Mitchell, what are those shoes? Okay, I'm super unhinged, but you get the idea. And yes, for those that definitely can imagine, I'm a huge bias for a Magic fan. You know what that means? I'll tell you what that means. Dwight Howard is the greatest center of all time. He is the greatest player of all time as a whole. I stand by it. Like, you could show me probably like an hour or more footage of prime D12, and I definitely would not get bored until like I have to go to bed. That's not an exaggeration, it's true. The GOAT is not LeBron, it is not Jordan, it's not Kobe, it is Dwight Howard. Alright. me who's just casually running just to find my base. Alright. Never doubt your potential. Self-confidence is key. Self-confidence is key. Too much of it, though, is, of course, definitely is a bad thing. Like, you do not want to end up with an ego or something. But people definitely need self-confidence because life could be hard at times. And also because it's important for various things in life. And go with the flow. Go with the flow. Go with the flow of life. Guarantee it. Anything you be going through will get better. And it won't just be better, it will be greater. You know what, I wanted to talk about food, I guess, yes. Um, I will forever stand by the fact that the best food of all time is very self-explanatory. Arroz con pollo. Arroz con pollo. It is an important food. And let me tell you why. So for those that don't know, I'm PR, and there's the reason I'm bringing this up in the first place. To a good majority of people, you just simply will not understand how great rice and ketchup is together. It sounds a little weird, but trust me, it is an incredible combination. Rice with ketchup. Please try it out. Make some white rice, okay, and put like vegetable or canola oil, on it, like when cooking it, cooking the rice, boiling that. Put like a pinch of salt, and you're good to go practically. All right, I'm going this way because this is difficult. All right, hold on. So I just realized if I'm like this way, then before what's it called? Before this, I thought of something. Thought of something perfect. However, I definitely need a letter, and I could for sure use I could definitely use a bundle. Good. There's a cow. Thank you. No. There's no denying that mending is a good enchantment, but I feel like it's becoming sort of overrated. Um, this is another Minecraft hot take. I feel like what's it called? Mending is getting slightly overrated. I know it's a great enchantment, but I'm telling you, I can think of so many other enchantments in this game that are like overall much more efficient than mending. All mending does is if you I'm trying to think. Mending, all it does is this. All it does is every time you get XP, it repairs, your armor or tools or whatnot, or weapons or whatever in this game for you. Yes, that is good. But I mean, here's what like not much, but sort of mildly turns me off about the enchantment mending. Look, it's great. I'm not like hating on it. It's not. However, I'm just saying it's getting decently overrated. It's a problem. For those that wonder, my favorite enchantment is definitely that's a hard question, but I could probably answer it. I'd probably say, man, that the irony of me putting myself on the spot. That's fine. I would probably say, Frostwalker. It's a three-way tie between Frostwalker, looting, and sharpness. Oh, and of course, honorable mention, Fortune. I probably prefer Fortune Protectives over Silk Touch Protectives because of you can get more for your time when mining stuff. Hold up, I have to think. Okay, yeah, so I was gonna craft frames. Flintstone bells, Flintstone bells, Flintstones all the way. Okay, now. Hold on. Okay, so there's this. Okay. Back to sailing, we're not quite yet. Give me a sec. Okay, there. So, let me think. So I have to go. Which direction do I have to go in? I think it's this one. So hold on. Okay, I get it. So for this map, I have to go this way. Not this way. I know which map it is, I just don't remember it. The design by heart. Okay. Yes, okay, yes. So I have to do something very simple, which is this. I have to keep all my maps on me. All of them. Okay, so there's this. No, I forgot one single ever person in my shoutouts. Shoutouts to James. The end. I'm not gonna shout out any more people. I'm tired of doing the shoutouts. I have to lock in and focus on my channel. To my viewers, know that I honestly enjoy doing my channel, and I'm gonna run this channel. It's gonna definitely be a tiny bit emotional for me to say, by a tiny bit, you know what? But to my viewers, know that I'll always be on this channel until I pass away. Until I can. My goal is to be a influential, authentic gaming YouTuber that of the mid 2020s and early to late 2030s and the decades going forward. and then Godchild helped, or not per se helped, but encouraged those in various versatile ways. Made a huge difference on YouTube. Anyways, that's my goal. Um, it's important to remember not to have determination. It just is. Cannot deny this. Is this the map? Oh, I guess not. Hold on. Oh no, I don't have a compass. Oh. How disastrous. Oh dear. No. Me who's trying really hard to find what the correct map is. This is beginning to make a tiny bit more sense one bit at a time, so... Alright. Let me try to check which maps need... Okay. I thought of something. I'm gonna go very south of where my base is. Where the base is, and then go exploring. And go a different direction of exploring. What do you call someone that enjoys origami while watching the news? A newspaper. Uh, uh, Again, if anyone sees this in comments, let me know how that joke was, because no, it was cringeworthy. The joke just made. I've thought better before. No, thank you. Meow 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 meow. Cats are such great pets. Try to think. Let me try to think. Oh yeah, so it's going to craft another cartography table. Okay, I was one plank off. So that's good to know. There, I got it here. Hold on. Hopefully I did not get an unintentional copyright strike just for singing the song even without the instrumental. But here we go. Let me know how this for gasoline impression is. If you were sticking around long enough in this video. I don't want to ever see you frown. There's always something I can do. It's for Gasoline Together Forever, a song that came out in 1987. There's no mistakes. Okay, that song is a good song, but it's gonna start haunting me terribly. Let alone in a video that I'm recording, so that would have been disastrous. People, again, stay encouraged, positive and determined, and tell your parents that you love them. One, two, three. Alright, I'm gonna try to go exploring and hopefully manage this in one video, if not the next video. For sure, to this entire map. I'm gonna mute myself. Of course I was muted, but anyways. My next few videos are gonna be, I'll probably do an Uno commentary and then live stream, some CubeCraft on Minecraft. And then call it a day. And, yep. If you cut the live stream, it will be 4 videos in total. To my subscribers, remember y'all are great. Keep pushing in life for your dreams. Keep on going. Do not let anything bog you down. Do not let anything get to you. And yes, we all are, people with awful emotions. But remember that that's okay. That's okay. Right on my Frito-Lays. I'm kidding. But nevertheless, everything's gonna be alright. To the afflicted people that might be watching this video at some point. what do you call someone whose name is Jim and it's working out and is in very good condition health wise? 3, 2, 1. A person that is named Jim per se and is very good health and very good shape health wise. You call him a Slim Jim. Get it? Snack. Snack. Again, in the comments, let me know how I did with these. For just very cringy dead jokes. I could agree. Hold up. Okay, let me get this bed. Huge reason I have Frostwalker so much as an enchantment is because it's what's it called? What's the term? Is because like if I'm what's it called? Having to explore lots of like deep waters like here for example in this part of my Minecraft world, then Frostwalker would makes the ocean. Therefore, you can walk on it on the ocean temporarily with Frostwalker boots, and it's awesome. It's super fast. It's great. It's just a decently rare enchantment. Nevertheless, it's a great enchantment. By the way, take what I said. Decently rare. Take it with a grain of salt. I honestly don't remember, but it is either way a very underrated enchantment, and that's probably my favorite enchantment of all Minecraft. Alright, this is gonna take ages, but hopefully I can at least fill this up in the bottom corners. No, thank you. I am not calling around a guardian temple. Ocean monuments are very annoying at times. No ocean monuments. No, thank you. Alright. Hold on. IB sauce. No, wrong email. Whatever. IB sauce. Okay, no. I'm flossing on these guardians. They're just lame. So to the Minecraft players out there, I'm gonna say something funny. What do you call honestly, to understand this joke, you need to at least know someone that listens to the artist with the name Stevie Wonder. But anyways, what do you call Steve from Minecraft? What do you call him when he is doing too much? Like when you're building a lot and like doing a lot in Minecraft. Actually, no, I'll take that back. What do you call Steve in Minecraft when he has the blindness effect? Simple. You call him Stevie Wonder. I know that's a very messed up joke. Because of it's not bad, but because I don't want people like offended. A disclaimer that is not for offensive purposes. That is for entertainment purposes. I'm, I'm, I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna finish filling up this map at a different time. Probably, definitely next video. Um, oh, it's a good shout out. I mean, thanks for watching. Have a great day or night, depending on your time zone. Good shout out. Peace. Bye, my peoples. Adios. Uh, thank you.